Hey guys, so we're back with another review. For today we have Cuckoo review. It just came out in theaters this past weekend, and I just got back from seeing it, and just straight off the bat it was really good. It went over my expectations. This is another horror movie we got for the year, so we're on a roll of good horror movies, thank God. Because with horror movies you don't really know, it can be really good or just complete trash, and this one was really good, just like Long Legs and just like Late Night with the Devil earlier in the year. But yeah, I like this movie, so I'm going to talk about a few things here and there, and yeah, it's up to you guys if you'd like to go see it. So first off, starting with the rating, I give this movie a 7 out of 10. It was a pretty good movie. Like, there were things here and there that I didn't like, but there were a lot more things that I liked about the film. Overall, it was enjoyable. I only started feeling a bit itchy and sleepy near the end, like wanting to get out of my chair. But yeah, I liked the movie. It was entertaining. It had a good new premise to the supernatural horror genre, and it went on with it. The film length is about 1 hour and 40 minutes, and they used it up pretty well. The story building was not too slow, and it wasn't too quick either. It was just neutral, and they built up the story very well. It didn't feel rushed at all, or like they were forgetting things here and there out of the script. It just flowed and it was smooth. Sound was one of my favorites in this film. It had a brilliant sound score, brilliant ways of using eerie music, eerie sound effects, along with the supernatural aspect of this film, which I can't talk about too much because it'll spoil the film. But you know, like when a monster makes a noise, that type of sound, like let's say like when the predator is making that, you know what I'm talking about, that eerie noise, and that's what film had a lot of. And yeah, overall the film was brilliant in making you feel scared, making you feel a little worried for the main character. It wasn't the scariest film of the year, obviously, but it did its job, and it did a good job at telling a story while trying to scare the viewer, which is hard at times. I really loved the facial cues and body expression of the main actor, Hunter Schafer, who plays Gretchen. And they had a very distinct way in their body tone, their body language, their facial cues in telling you that they're stressed, that they're feeling anxious, that they're scared. And that's what makes a good horror movie, when you can display those things without screaming, you know, without verbally expressing it, but with just the tone of your body language and your facial expressions. And I love it. I absolutely love it when actors use more than just the dialogue to express what they're trying to convey. Dialogue of this film was very solid. I didn't think there was anything where the actors were struggling in the line delivery or anything like that. The movie was funny at times, very raw humor, nothing too jokey here and there, just raw humor, and it was just funny. It wasn't meant to be funny, but it just got along, and it made the movie feel a lot more natural than some of these horror movies where they're trying too hard to make it feel scary. Whereas this one just let it be scary if it's scary, and if not, then it was okay. The acting, vocal projection, and chemistry between all of the characters was really good. I liked it. I didn't see a lot of the actors that were in this movie in many other films, but a lot of them were speaking German, so I don't know if they are German or not. This movie takes place in a resort in the German Alps, so you already had this The Shining type of vibe happening, where the family moves into this resort and all this crazy stuff starts to happen. But overall, it was an enjoyable movie, and all the actors seemed like they were delivering to the top and executing their performance very well. And yeah, it was just a solid movie. I don't think there is much else to say about it, so I think I'll leave it at that. It's a good movie. Once again, 7 out of 10. Not too much to talk about. It's a supernatural horror. It wasn't up to, let's say, the ratings of Long Legs or Late Night with the Devil, but this movie definitely delivered, and it's a fun watch for the weekend. So if you're looking for something to watch, go watch Cuckoo. And yeah guys, thank you for watching, and peace out.